Right. So these are the recordings updated. So till yesterday, what is available recordings? First 3 classes we count it as a demo, and yesterday only the syllabus has been started. Okay. So online students, you are asking me a question that payment details and so on. So management will update that payment details in chat now, or they'll update in your Google Classroom. And one more question always asked for 3 days is schedule for HTML and schedule for Oracle you are asking generally. So you check that notice board by 7:30 they started Oracle, right? If it is possible, join that Oracle. If not officially, I'll make them to post in your Google Classroom. Any new batches is there. Okay, right. That is a point. Now today, let me go forward. So any newcomers are there for you. So first you have to join the Google Classroom by using this link. You have to join it. Any joining problem is there, you have to join through desktop or laptop. You have to join it so that you can join correctly, so that you can see the notes and you can see the recordings there. And up to now, the people joined. So today, I hope increased, I think 681 people joined till now. Anyway, so this is the notes. Yesterday, 18th notes I updated. This is on Friday notes. Very small class I executed on Friday. And this is yesterday's notes I updated. This is yesterday's notes. The diagram I pasted there, whatever I drawn. And whatever I drawn, I pasted there. You can see. For you download button, download option will be there. You can download it. That option is there for you. Anyway, notes will come. And for 1 week, recordings also will come. Okay, right. So by repeating yesterday's class, let me go for today. So some more information available in today's class also. Let me go forward. Okay, right. Whenever we want to start one syllabus part, if anybody is waiting for the backup class, you can see that recordings once available in the Google Classroom. Saturday, we had a review class or revision class, both. Feedback class will be taken and revision and repetition is available on Saturday. Today, already Tuesday, right? Tuesday, right? Today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. After 3 classes, we had repetition available. Okay, right? When it comes under syllabus part, we come with a definition of a program. So common definition available in all the languages. Program is a set of instructions. Program is a set of instructions. What is programming? If anybody asked, you must say process used in constructing programs. Note now, the process of converting analysis and design into code form is known as programming. This is programming, or you can say coding, you can say. So I will take the responsibility of giving training on programming to you, how to write programs. Some process will be there, you have to follow me. Slowly I'll train it. So who don't know anything, that students are important to me. So I'll target indirectly. I'll put in my mind always. Somebody is sitting in my room who don't know anything, that we set one point in our mind and we start. Not only me, all trainers will keep one note in the mind. The mind is, in this room, somebody is there who don't know anything. We have to hit his psychology, we feel it. Based on that only our notes will be there. Our diagrams will be there. Our explanation will be there. Any student, non-student coming and speaking also, because of them, we never go fastly. So we target a student who don't know anything, we target it. Because of this reason, you observed yesterday's notes also. I came with the basic level only. Program definition, program stages, compilation, execution, objective code, byte code. We are coming with basic only. So notes will come with the basic level only. So anyway, the information to you, the process of converting analysis into code form is known as programming or coding, we say. After writing the program will have how many stages now? Sorry. After writing the program, we save the program with what now? Language extension. Whenever you write the program in C language, what is the extension now? .c. When you write the program in C++, .cpp. CPP means C++ only. Okay, right? .java, if it is our program, we call it as .java. That's the first information, because tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, practical to you. Within 2 days, the practical will be there. So, sir, can I write a program in? I said, other language support not needed. Every language will have its own grammar. Every language will have its own alphabet. Every language will have its own construction rule. No need to take the support of other languages, not needed. So we are pending with 2 days in our hand, Wednesday and Thursday. Whenever we want to run the class for Wednesday and Thursday, today I am preparing something to you. We are preparing some ground. We are going to prepare it by Thursday and Friday. Everybody should run your first program. That is our target of this week. For that only travel is going on. Theoretically, you must know first. So I am going to write one program on Thursday and Friday. I am going to save the program with .java. That's a theory. And the program has how many stages now? 2 stages. What are they now? Compilation, execution. Normally, you can remember, compilation means, sir, after writing my program, as a programmer, as a code writer, I must check my program constructed according to the rules or not. Every language will have their own construction rules. Every language will have their own grammatical rules. Whether I written my program according to the rules or not, I have to check it, sir. The checking process, we call it as what now? Compilation. It's a theory. So somewhere the student needs one paragraph for reading. No, I written that the process of checking the program constructed according to the rules of language or not is known as a compilation process. When the compilation is successful, sir, my language, I written correctly according to the grammar. When the compilation is successful, the source code will be converted into compiled code. Why compiled code, sir? Our program should run on machine, no? Machine is not English medium, no, to understand English language. It will not understand high level format. It will understand what that only compiled code. We are calling it as what now? Terminology? Compiled code. Source code. The original code written by the programmer is source code converted into compiled code. That only. C and C++ programs generate what code now? Objective code. And Java program generate what code now? Byte code. This point is very important to be remembered for interview, because definite question will be there on the codes. When student is entering into Java flavor in your graduation study, university attached courses will be there. Definitely C paper will be there. Directly or indirectly, independent of your graduations, somewhere computer science department attached course, if it done means, definitely C paper will be there. C++ not there, but C paper will be there. Because of this reason, they'll ask a question. You are entering into Java. Do you know? You are getting one byte code. Why? C language is getting one objective code. No? What is the difference? They'll ask a question. So always it is a mandatory question you are going to expect in your interviews. Got it? Because of this reason, I said to you, in your objective code is coming and byte code is coming. What is the difference between objective code and byte code? Simply you can say, while objective code generation, operating system is participated. Operating system means Windows operating system, Linux operating system, Unix operating system, iOS, our Androids, like this, our operating systems available or not now? Major one is Windows, Linux. These are the major ones. They are called operating systems. Our operating system, we are calling it as what now? Platforms we are calling. We are calling it as what now? Platforms. Platform English meaning is where our software stands for running or executing, we can call it as a platform. So operating systems are platforms. So I made a statement now. Objective code is the compiled code generated from C and C++ programs, while objective code is generating operating system is participated. When operating system is participated, objective code is platform dependent code. Disadvantage, the objective code which is generated from one platform cannot be executed on other platforms. The meaning, the objective code which has been came out of Windows operating system, it will not work on Linux operating system. That is a drawback of your objective code. To overcome the drawback of objective code, in Java language, we got a bytecode. Your author has been introduced bytecode. Sir, what is bytecode now? While bytecode generation, operating system is not participated. When the operating system is not participated, code. What is advantage now? The bytecode which is generated from one platform can be executed on all platforms. That's a theory. Now these compiled codes we are sending for execution. What is execution now? The process of running the compiled code and checking our output is generated or not. The process we call it as a execution process. That's a theory for yesterday's class. Finally, yesterday I targeted the day one as a syllabus part. Program definition, how to save the program, that information. Program has two stages: compilation, execution, and after compilation successful, objective code, bytecode. What is the difference between objective code, bytecode? What is platform dependent? What is platform independent? These are the content you learned from your day one. Can I go forward for today's class? Right. Okay. Start it. Today's class is, yesterday I used one term known as a compiler. I used one term. Sir, I want to know what is this compiler. Make it FAQ. Define high level languages. Define high level languages. Define high level languages. High level languages. Right. Whenever we want to discuss on this high level and low level languages, generally, I'm opening one paint. High level language. Whenever we want to analyze high level language, here, user and machine. You can say human. Right. Users means we people who uses, who develops, and so on. And users will understand some languages. Machines will understand some languages. Users will understand languages, but we write English language, you will understand. Roughly I'm writing. This will understand machine language, we say. Machine language, we say. Sir, why you written English language here? The reason, if we take C language, they will write printf, scanf, if, else, while, do, for, switch, case. They're all English words only, no. So the language looks like English words collected language only. So if we take machine languages, sir, only machine understandable format, maybe 0 and 1 or any other format they had it, where we cannot understand. So what you observed now, high level languages means the language programs which are constructed from the format which understandable by the users is known as high level language. Opposite to high level, the language programs which are constructed from the formats where user cannot understand, that is low level. If you understand, that is high level. If you are not understanding, that is low level. That's the meaning of it. For you, low level means machine only. Because of this reason, C language others prepared your mindset. If you don't understand, that is machine language, that's it. So finally, what is low level means what I don't understand is a low level. What I understand is a high level. Make a statement. The language programs which are constructed from the formats which are understandable by the users. The language programs which are constructed from the formats which are understandable by the users are known as high level languages. High level languages. So example, we'll say our language, C language, C++, Java, they all comes C language, almost English words only will be there. All English words will be constructed together. You can understand bit easily. Define low level languages. Low level languages. The language programs which are constructed from the formats which are not understandable by the users are known as low level languages. The language programs which are constructed from the formats which are not understandable by the users are known as low level languages. You can write machine languages. You can write machine languages. Whatever the format available in the market, what you cannot understand, that is low level. So common definition known by everyone. So high level means what we can understand. Low level, what we cannot understand. That is low level. That's the point. Now in yesterday's diagram also, see there. Right, look here. In yesterday's diagram also, here in yesterday's notes, what I updated to you generally. .obj file is there. .exe file is there. .class file is there. That three formats we cannot understand. If you open also, you cannot understand. .c file you can understand. .cpp you can understand. .java you can understand. Means we can understand source codes. So they are high levels. .obj, .exe, .class, low level. So who understands them? Machines understand. So this .obj, .exe understandable by your understandable by the JVM. That's the information to you. Somebody asked, sir, in Java .exe not there means not there. Only two files will be there for us. One is .java, one is .class. Directly .class loaded onto JVM for execution. They don't have any .exe file in our Java. So that formats are low level. What we cannot understand is a low level. What we can understand is a high level. Sir, somebody has to convert high level to low level. That only compiler. Compiler is converting or not now? See there. Our source code converted into compiled code. So compiler is supporting me to convert low level to high level. So compiler, the name we call it as translator. It is translating from one language to another language. We call it as translator. So definition is define translators. Make it FAQ. FAQ. Define translators. Translators will convert high level language formats, high level language formats to low level language formats, and low level language formats to high level language formats, high level language formats. Translators will convert high level language formats into low level language formats and low level language formats into high level language formats. So both vice versa, we say high level to low level to high level can be done by the translators. When you don't know one language, when you go to one new state, suppose I went to one Tamil Nadu, I know Telugu or English, they know Tamil. I am unable to speak it. I'll take the support of translator. Translator meaning is what? He has to take from me, take from the Tamil, you have to convert to Telugu. You have to convert vice versa or not now. That's called translator. Two-way. High level to low level to high level. These translators are categorized into two forms, two types, interpreters and compilers. Make a statement. Translators are categorized into two types. Translators are categorized into two types. Translators are categorized into two types. One is compilers and interpreters. Compilers and interpreters. Compilers and interpreters. Two types will be there. Compilers and interpreters. Right. Look here. Everybody knows compiler and interpreter, but 1 minute I'll discuss on them. Right, look here. Suppose I had one program with 20 lines. I had one program with 20 lines program. So dot, some 20 lines program is there with me. Now I am sending this program dot, no, any program, that can be any program. I'll call this compiler. Compiler, come here. Compile this program. Now compiler took this program. So this is compiler ImageNet. Compiler taken this program. It is checking the lines. Line number 1, line number 2. In the line number 3, in line number 3, one error is there. One error is available in the line number 3. When there is one error in the line number 3, it records. This is the error I detected in the line number 3. It records and go forward. So line number 4, 5. Again, there is a problem in line number 4. Sorry, line number 5. It records. Line is one error. Then it goes forward and say that there is one error available in the line number 15. Roughly, I am taking. Line number 15 also, one error is there. After that, it goes up to line number 20 and come out and say 3 errors. Line number 3, line number 5, line number 15. These are the errors. It displays the total report to you. Okay. Now the same program I'll call interpreter. You come. You also do the work because I want to know the difference. You do the work. Now I given for the interpreter. I given interpreter. I not corrected any errors here. I given the same program to interpreter. Now interpreter will detect. Okay, there is an error in the line number 3. Interpreter will say line number 3 and it comes out. It stops the program and comes out. Interpreter will stop the program and comes out and give the report to me. There is one error in the line number 3. I'll ask the interpreter. Total 20 lines, only one error means interpreter says, I don't know. How can you say I don't know? I ask a question to interpreter. Interpreter says, line 1 I done, line 2 I done, line 3 I found error, I came out. Why you came out? Interpreter meaning is, if line 3 correct, I'll go for line 4. If line 3 is not correct, I will not go to line 4. That's called interpreter. That only your other Balagur Swami, Yashwant Kanitkar, from your C languages, they want to say this point to one aspirant, one student newly coming into programming language. They written, interpreter will translate the program line by line. Line by line meaning is, first line correct only, line 2 will be done. Line 2 correct only, line 3 will be done. Line 3 correct means I'll go forward. Line 3 is not correct, came out. Okay, interpreter, I'll correct it. I corrected that. Then go. It says I must go with 1 only. Why 1 again? Go with 4. No. I'll start with 1 only again. Again, it starts with 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, it comes out. So what you observed here now? Sir, line by line. Line 1 correct only, line 2 will be done. Understood the difference now? Now compiler translates the total program at a time. It takes 20 lines. It gives the error to you. If not, all are correct, translates. By line. Which one is more efficient now? Because of this reason, all our high-level languages in a compilation process, they use compiler. Is a more efficient than interpreter or not now? Take compiler. Compiler take 120 lines, give the report to you. There are 3 errors, there are 4 errors, there are 5 errors. Because of this reason, our high level languages will use compiler in the compilation. So what is the difference between compiler and interpreter? If anybody asks, compiler translates total program at a time. Interpreter translates the program line by line. Interview, they'll ask it. What is this line by line? They will ask it. You must say line 1 is correct means line 2 will be done. Line 2 correct means line 3 will be done. If line 3 is not correct, line 4 will not be done. That is known as line by line. All of you understood line by line? Okay, right. Now write the same one. Compilers will translate the total program at a time. Total program at a time. Interpreters will translate the program line by line. Interpreters will translate the program line by line. Compilers will translate the program at a time. Interpreters will translate the program line by line. For document purpose, the small diagram will be attached to your document. All of you understood high level language? All of you understood low level language? What you don't understand is low level. So some component needed to translate high level to low level to high level. What is the term now? Translators. How many types are there now? 2 types. Compiler and interpreter. Basics. Right? That's called one time discussing basics. Okay, right. Now look here. So this is the diagram. I'll attach in your notes anyway. Where I written one arrow and written it has stopped. Indicates when the error is there, it comes out for your knowledge. Okay. Now these are all basics. So program definition, program stages, compilation and execution, objective code, bytecode, platform language, low level language, translator, compiler, interpreter. Basic entering into your subject. Now comes discussion about our Java software. We are going to discuss it. Now, before discussing Java software, we discuss the history for 10 minutes. Why we have to say the history to the student in all the classes means students questions that only end. Sir, if I take Java, is good sir? It is bad sir? Whether it is I can survive sir? Can I compare with other languages sir? They will speak to us. So suddenly we cannot speak that much of boldly to you. We say history. Why we have to say the history means the student should know. Product is old product or new product. When the journey has been occurred, what is happening, student should know. Because of this reason, we discuss one small history for 5-10 minutes. Okay, right. Now, oral discussion only. Don't write anything here. See there. Our author name is James Gosling. Just listen it, Andy. James Gosling is our author. Not only author, he is a god to many engineers today. Even for me also God only. For me also I must keep his foot. I not yet kept, I forget it. He is a god to many people. The reason I also entered into this Java family by 2002. As a final year aspirant, I took my offer letter and entered from my campus. In 2001, campus recruited. 2002 is my first recruitment. 2002 to 2022, exactly 20 years completed myself traveling with Java. Directly or indirectly. As a developer, as a mentor, as a trainer, as a corporate POC trainer, whatever it may be, our journeys are going on. Directly or indirectly, we are with Java. So means what? James Gosling, one author. that other joined Sun Microsystems in 1991. That other joined Sun Microsystems in 1991. Sun Microsystems. On the day, Java not available. The author recruited to that company as a code writer in existing languages, C and C++. He don't know Java, he don't Java not there on that day. In 91, the other also don't know. He's going to write one new language. He joined that Sun Microsystems as a code writer on that day. He's a specialized code writer. And the other is a part of one project in Sun Microsystems. The project is writing program for electronic setup boxes. The total that setup box is under my control with remote. Yes or no? There is a program available here or not now? Your other is a code writer in this. Is a code writer. They say he is a part of one project controlling electronic setup boxes using program. He is a code writer. The other started working there. When he is working, he written one program. It is working. He is controlling. He took the program and copied into another environment. He copied. It is not working. So other identified. Whatever I typed here, it is working. The same program I kept here, it is not working. Understood this statement? No, other got one idea. The idea is nothing but why don't I develop one language with Vara? Vara means write once and run anywhere. That is the other idea. That's the first idea came into mind is I must write only once that should run anywhere. That's the first idea came to other. Why I am writing always? Already I trained myself and written here. No, it is not working here. Again, I have to start with 0 level. No, I must write only once. It should run anywhere. That's called Vara. What is the feature the other started now? Vara feature. Vara means write once and run anywhere. The other started his research. Why don't I achieve this feature in my development? He started. Whenever he started, he observed. These are the environments. Whatever the environments I'm selecting, the environments are participating in my program. I must disconnect that environment. Whenever I disconnect that environment, machine will not be there. Machine will be disconnected or not now. Machine not there, execution will not come. So he started writing one new machine, that only virtual machine. He started creating one program where it should work like a machine, not only virtual machine. The virtual machine meaning is software component which internally having behavior like a machine but not machine. Is known as a virtual machine. All will look into the mirrors. No, there is one mirror image known as virtual image. The image is not real image. That is known as virtual image. The other started writing and creating one virtual machine. He created one virtual machine and he started writing the programs there. Whenever he started writing the program in virtual machine, he started saving the test.gt. GT means green talk. Green talk language. He used to call green means everywhere. He felt it. Green talk language. He used to call the language as green talk language orally. He created a virtual machine and he started running the program there. He got the confidence. Okay, my program achieved the feature known as Vara. Write once, run anywhere. Then he gone for the registration. I want my language registration because it is working. No, I gone for the registration. The other went for the registration. Whenever the other went for the registration, the language needs one name. The other selected the language as Oak. Oak language. That's the first name given to your language as Oak. While development, the other called as Green Talk. When he gone for the registration, he named it as OAK, oak language. OAK represents one tree and the tree represents strength. The other took that flower and kept the name as oak language. When he gone for the registration has been rejected. The reason, already somebody using that name as oak technologists already rejected. The other started thinking about a new name. So the popular names he has been taken it as silk, one name taken it as DNA. The other popularly taken as it has a team with the discussed and they gone with silk language, DNA language. Like this, they started thinking the name. But other got one idea known as Java. At last, he got one strike. I must take a name as Java. So from where this name has been taken, Java do not have any meaning. Actually, Java means one island name, that is. In Indonesia, one island is there, Java Island. Specialty of that island is one coffee powder will be produced. That coffee powder will have one unique taste. First unique coffee powder produced in Java Island. The other took that first unique, he has been kept in the mind and took the name as Java, and symbol is cup and saucer, coffee cup. So he want to be the name as unique and symbol as unique. Today, Java is unique. The other said already on the day in 96, already he said, so my language will be unique after many years because he took a name as Java and the symbol as cup and saucer, and registration completed. When the registration completed, 95, the product came out. The first product came into market by 1995. The first product came. By 1996, among top 10 products in the world, Java has been joined within 1 year. From there, if you want to market that product, it has to hit the universities. It came into university by 98, 99. It came into universities. Indian universities, it has been entered by 98, 99. It has been entered with 5 programs into course curriculum. Universities not given permission for Java. They requested, they kept part of VPT, visual programming techniques. They had a paper on that day. Engineers of computer science is to read VPT, visual programming technique. On that, C++ is a dominating factor. Everybody knows telecom industry officially came to India by 96. In Windows 95, networking driver not available. On that day, Windows do not have a network driver in the system. They don't have. So 96, the networking telecom department came into India. Some bit development started. On that day, our product entered into university by 98, 99 with request. They came with 5 programs in the final year, part of VPT. From 2000, 2001, 2002, from universities, recruitments started. On the day, Java don't know by any, nobody knows. Only engineering students from universities who are from computer science department, they only know that name. Java one language is there. Nobody knows that name. Finally, after many researchers, one product came by 2004, Java 5, name as Tiger Java. When the Java 5 came into market, this world started looking into that product. So they named it as Tiger. From there, non-stoppingly today, we are in the industry. That's a point. In between, one history will say to you. That history is around 2011, from 2007 after, Android people requested the support from us. So Java started supporting Android platform, and Android based mobiles came out. Nokia has been hitted out from the market. Everybody knows Nokia is a leading in your mobile technology. In 2001, 2002, 2003, incoming call is 12 rupees. Whenever you lift the call 12 rupees on the day, 2001 to highly paid network on the day, but Nokia is playing a role. This Android mobile phones. Today, Android, anybody carrier is there. Pre-requirement is core Java. That is the reason. So background, all codes are available in the Java. In 2015, 2014, we have been entered into IBM cabinets. IBM AS400, TCL, this kind of codes available in the IBM. Now they are replaced with Java codes because you can see ATM centers will have rich blue screens today, SBI, because Java is playing a role there. So Java entered into IBM cabinets by 2014, 2015. Because of this reason, our language is changed by 2014, Java 8. So now we are in the next latest product released 2022, September 20. They released one product as Java 19 today. We are in the product by Java 19 product available in the market. 2022, September 20, morning 9 o'clock. They released one product by Oracle Corporation. Java 19 product came. Within 6 months, the R&D is releasing Java 20. They are releasing it out. Is in the R&D. Test is going on. So our product in the market is Java 19 today. Our journey started from which year now? 1995. And latest we released one product as Java 19 officially in the product. I am in touch with Java from JDK 5, Java 4 onwards. I know the product. Java 4 onwards, Java 19, I am traveling. So like me, many people are traveling with this product with versions. So our domain is not recent domain. It has been crossed 20 years plus. Strong roots are available. Wide wings are there throughout the world. Because of this reason, no doubt about recruitments. That's the reason. If management want to give, they'll give 100% from Java only. First priority they'll give for Java. The reason, strongly rooted. Internet world, almost distributed enterprise applications are under our control. So strongly rooted with wide wings we had it throughout the world. You can touch any company, directly or indirectly, Java domain-based engineer will be working there. That's the reason we had a huge recruitment flow available in the Java. This is history. All of you clear about it all, right? For this notes not needed. So just motivating a student, our product is not a recent product. Still we are on the way. Still R&D is working to release the coming products. Still research and development is working. In between, Sun Microsystems taken over by Oracle Corporation. From the products are coming from Oracle Corporations. That's the information to you. All of you got it right. Now I will write versions and it years I'll write the list of software version. Make it. Java versions. So domain doubt not needed. The student has to check himself whether you can travel or not. Product will not be stopped. We only will retire. Human being has to retire it. The product will not be stopped. We only retire it. We enter it, we work it, we earn it, we come out. But product will not be stopped. The product journey will be going on because we had a strong journey. We had it. That's the history says. So one student can enter with a student can enter without any doubt. He can enter into this language. That's the point. Java versions 1995. Java starting product alpha and beta. 1996 JDK 1.0. 1997 JDK 1.1. 1998 JDK 1.2, 2000 JDK 1.3, 2002 JDK 1.4, 2004 Java 5. We call it as Tiger. Up to 2002, only engineering college students only knows this product. Or some companies who had a project, they knows it. But in the open market, they started looking from 2004. So 5 product is Tiger. 2006 Java 6. 2011 Java 7. 2014 Java 8. 2017 Java 9. 2018 Java 10, Java 11. 2019 Java 12, Java 13. 2020 Java 14 and Java 15. 2021 Java 16 and Java 17. 2022 Java 18 and Java 19. We are expecting 2023. We are expecting Java 20. It is the next product. That product also March only. The Oracle Corporation will follow one strategy. Even products will come in the March. Odd products will come in the September. They had that. They also have sentiment. So even products numbers will come. This Java 18 March, Java 19 September. They release only 2 months. They release whether September or they'll release March. Even product means we are expecting even product by March 2023. Sorry, 2023. We are expecting next March. We are expecting Java 20. So current product available is Java 19 available in the market to you from Oracle Corporation for download. Right. You can see. Can you see here Java 19 product and 17. So it is available, 19 available to you from Oracle Corporation. So 19. Right. Now, products are LTS products. Make it LTS products. LTS means long term support. Long term support products. Long term support products. Among these long term support products, Java 8 is a long-term support. Java 11 is a long-term support. Java 17 is a long-term support. Some products will be LTS products, we say. Means Oracle Corporation will give a support for that products. There are 3 products among that all, 8, 11 and 17. So real-time market will use LTS products in your projects. They prefer to install and work with LTS. In your system, you can work anything. No restriction, you can download anything. But in the real-time market people, when they want to develop something, they go with the LTS product because support available from Oracle Corporation. Remaining all the demo for 6 months products. So why means why they release these many, sir? Somebody will ask a question for us. Biggest question for us is, sir, why these many releases? The reason, whenever you want to change one language, example, language cannot be changed suddenly. Collapse will come. Suppose you take your English language, all are happy not daily. Sir, we are happy, sir, because in LKG we learned, sir, 26 alphabets. Today also 26 alphabets not changed. Suddenly English language people announced 4 more alphabets added. Total 30 alphabets. Total grammar collapse will come. Words will be increased, grammar collapse. Some problem will come or not now again. Because of this, language must not be changed. But they want to change it means slowly they must change it. Slowly. Huge changes means lakhs of people are working. They must run from Mirpet and come. Because first product learner is we only. Whether you know or not, I don't know. Our duty. We are the trainers in this market. Our duty, updating very fastly than you and working professionals. We are the bridges. What you don't know also, we have that. So we are the product fast updaters. Unless we cannot survive in this competitive world. We are the product marketers indirectly. The product will be marketed by us, bringing features, products, installations, trainings, putting the student, converting and sending into market. So indirectly, we should update ourselves very fastly. So all features will train it. For you who are sitting in this Amirpet area, you will get all features. If before your batch ends, if 20 comes also, 20 feature will come. There is a rule of this area. You will get updated features from this area. Got it right? All will be trained to you. Current trending product in the market is 8. Current trending is 8. Java 8 features they'll ask. Even many people asked in the demo class also. Do you train Java 8 features? Since 70 batches, my notes is updated with 8 features. 70 batches I released with 8 features, not with 1 or 2. 70 batches I released with Lambda expression. In my YouTube also, Lambda expression I kept 7 years back. It is 8 features. So we are far updated than the market. So recently I streamed to YouTube also. 17 feature I streamed. Sealed classes. The recently came. Sealed classes, sealed interfaces, records. Market people also don't know. But we streamed already. The reason what I'm speaking that point is the updation is with us. Your notes, what you're writing is 17 notes. All are writing 17 notes. Sir, why 17 means market will use LTS. So we train total 17. We give awareness up to 20 and send it if 20 is released. All of you got this point, right? What is the latest product available in the market now? Java 19. What are the LTS products now? 8. 11. A question for you. So these many versions are there. What is LTS product? They'll ask a question to you. Correct. Okay. All of you understood the introduction of software? Everyone? Right. Okay. The student who are trying to enter into this domain, you should drop in the middle. The domain will not be stopped in the middle because language part. Advantage of language is it will not be stopped. Tools means they'll change it. Today one tool will come, tomorrow another tool will come, day after tomorrow another tool will come. Language where it goes. Language always language only. Language will not be changed. Suddenly they will not remove the language. If they remove the language, how many domains they have to follow it? All domains will. Language, if you catch it, language is a evergreen. Always language is the evergreen part of your working career. Tools means they may change, but language will not be changed. That point to be remembered, everyone. So these are the points about your histories. Sir, here one JDK is there. But according to our diagram, our program is executing on JVM, Java compiler. Sir, where they are available, sir? I want to know. Now make an FAQ. Right. What is the difference between JDK, JRE and JVM? There's a question available. JDK, JRE and JVM. JDK, JRE and JVM. Right. Make a siding JDK. Right. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. Java Development Kit, and which is holding the following. JDK stands for Java Development Kit, and which is holding the following: Java compiler, JVM, Java library. Java library. JDK stands for Java Development Kit, and which is holding the following, or which holds the following. Which holds the following: Java compiler, JVM, and Java library. 3 components will be there. Right. Now make a siding. Java compiler is used to compile the source code, and generate bytecode. Java compiler is used to compile the source code and generate bytecode. Java compiler is used to compile the source code and generate bytecode. That is the duty of compiler: checking syntaxes, checking all grammatical rules and converting into bytecode. Now, what is JVM now? JVM stands for what? Java Virtual Machine. Java virtual machine, and which is used to execute, Java bytecode, which is used to execute Java bytecode, which is used to execute Java bytecode. Right. Sir, what is this virtual machine? They'll ask one question to you. I'm writing attached to that anyway. The software component, which internally having, the software component which internally having the behavior like machine, the software component which internally having the behavior like machine is known as Java bytecode. Java bytecode. The software component which behavior like machine is known as Java bytecode. Software component means not hardware it is. So it is, so we call it as virtual machines, we say. Sorry, I written wrongly. Right, correct it, please. The software component which internally having behavior like machine is known as virtual machine. Strike out. Virtual machine. The software component which internally having behavior like machine is known as virtual machine. For you, part of course curriculum, complete virtual machine diagram is there for you. Complete diagram. Complete internal diagram will be there for you. So I'll show for motivation generally. For other batches, what we drawn. This is internal. This internal machine model is part of your course curriculum. So Java developer should know how his program runs on the machine. Computer science engineer will know parts of computers, no? Yes or no? Any computer science available here without parts of computer? Minimum, no? Sir, I am computer science BTech means parts of computer you must know. Not only parts of computer, you should have CO, computer organization by Morris Meno, understanding the behavior of your machine. The machine will be under the control of operating system. William Stallings and Galvin, two others are there. When this OS is available in the network mode, DOS, distributed operating system, this all to understand the behavioral part. When you know, see, suppose I am standing on the dais. If I want to walk confidently on the dais, I must know about the dais also. So that I can walk very confidently. The same way, here, the total internal, piece by piece, we break it. That much of knowledge will come. Core, two meanings are there. Fundamental, internally. Very deep internally will go. How much means we lock the method also for you. The method is there, no? We lock it. Whatever the function you are calling in other language, no? Here, I will give a knowledge to you how to lock one method also will give it. That much of internally we travel in the core Java. Core has two meanings, deep internally plus basic for other. So two are there. Very internally will go. Why I'm showing that means today just for information. Kit means what? Example. Suppose I used to speak always this one. Suppose my switchboard is not working. Roughly I'm speaking. So the switchboard will be done by one electrician. He's also one kind of engineer anyway. I'll call that electrician. So he says, sir, I'm coming. He says, 10 minutes he's coming inside. He's coming with one bag. I asked, what is that bag? It is my kit. That bag is my kit. You said switchboard not working, no? Your screwdriver is there, plaster is there, something is there. I'll use the tools and I'll do the work. The same way, for us also toolkit needed, no? For us also toolkit needed or not now? The toolkit only JDK. Java Development Kit. If you open that kit, three are there inside. That only. One compiler is there, one machine is there, one library is there. Understand this point now? That is a basic point. That is also one kit only for us. It's like a bag. For him, it is a physical bag for him. His carry and come. For us, installation. Tomorrow's work, that only. Tomorrow's class is installation. If you want to bring your laptops and do, tomorrow installation process only. Today software came now already. Today already I'll make that software to run by tomorrow. Once the software is ready, next what? Writing program only now. Understood this one? That's the target. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and 3 days, tomorrow installations, and Thursday, Friday is the practical. How to use that software? Please train me, sir. We train it. So finally, kit means it is a bag to us. Our kit contains 3 tools. One is compiler, one is a machine, one is library. Just for motivation I shown to you, I'm going to decode the total machine to you. Right. This is JVM. Today I written only 2 paragraphs, but I'll come. Now comes star mark IMP Java library. Java library. Right. So all languages will have their own libraries. C library, C++ library, Python library, the same way. We had a Java library. Java library will provide predefined programming components which are constructed and available for application development. Already they are constructed and readily available for us, that are available in one part known as library. From that library, we take it and use in our application development. Sir, who trains this library? I will train that library to you. I will open it. I'll bring from the library one by one, I'll train it. Sir, total library will train means not total library. Some part we train it. Sir, why some part, sir? You only check in your graduation study. You also have library, no? Yes or no? Na? Louder. Louder. But you never go to library, no? But even then you are a CS BTech with 90%, no? Yes or no? Na? So library is an option or not now? It is an optional. Already class notes is there, no? Sir, I will create it. I will construct it. I will do it. If it is not sufficient, I'll go to the library. If it is not sufficient, I'll go to the library. So this library divided into parts. Core Java library, we divided internally. Core, Advanced, Hibernate, Spring. One trainer will come, one part to you. So I'll give training on some part, core library part. Make a notes. Right. Java library will provide Java library will provide predefined programming components. Java library will provide predefined programming components. Underline programming components. Programming components means predefined variables, predefined methods, predefined classes, and so on. So Java library will provide predefined programming components which are used in constructing application. Predefined programming components which are used in constructing applications. The point. So that much information only will give it. Remaining all, when the course started, I'll give slowly. Okay, right. So if I write more also, you'll get a conflict. So slowly increase the level and come. Finally, what is JDK now? JDK stands for what now? Java Development Kit. JDK provide how many internal components now? 3. What are they? Java compiler, JVM, and Java library. These 3, I will train it. When the course started, everything I'll train and whatever the doubts will ask it. Your journey. Frankly speaking, I'm not exaggerating and saying. So core Java, if you are stronger, next level will be very easy. Next level means advanced level will be very easy. So core Java only crucial point. We are picking one student who don't know anything. We'll pick one student. From the 0 stage to, we must bring the student to expert level. So slowly we'll bring it. That's the point. So finally, JDK hold 3 components. Sir, what is this JRE, sir, here? What is this JRE? No problem. I am executing the class for 1 hour, 20 minutes and no problem. No problem. Right. Yes or no? Na? Because daily you have to sit for 1 hour, 30 minutes to 1 hour, 40 minutes. You have to sit level. Sometimes we write 7 to 8 programs per day also. You take the feedback of my students. They'll get this much of assignments and they'll go. They'll go daily. They'll carry one assignment. Competition is very high. And yes or no? Na? If you want to become a unique, you must first work hard. Only 3 months and not 3 years. Like that, 3 months only. In the 3 months also 3 weeks correctly. Just 3 months and only 3 months. Beautiful life will come. Beautiful life. You never expect that much of beautiful life will come. Just 3 months. Be out of this world for 3 months. How much beautiful life means? That much of beautiful life. So, you know already. Suddenly the life will be changed to 4 lakhs to 5 lakhs per annum. Sir, today my father not giving 10,000 per pocket money also, sir. 5,000 is saying and I adjust it, sir. He is saying, sir. So roughly I'm speaking. Suddenly, but that strain will be only for 3 months. Only for 3 months. Correctly working hard, you can change your own lives. That's a very important point what I'm speaking. Okay, right. Make it JRE. Sir, JRE means what? Make it JRE. JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. Runtime Environment. Runtime Environment, and which is holding JVM, which is holding JVM and Java library, which is holding JVM and Java library. JRE means runtime environment. Runtime means execution environment. Indirectly, execution environment. JRE stands for Java runtime environment, and which holds, if not, which holds JVM and Java library. Just now I said JVM, no? Anyway, JVM is used to execute Java bytecode. Just now I written the definition. I'm writing one line here. So finally, why they are asking together these questions, sir? I want to know. Why they are asking together? Right. Right. Look here. So why they are asking together means like this you have to show. Finally, our software is JDK. JDK. Development kit. JDK will hold 3 components. Java compiler. One is JVM. One is Java library. Java library. This JVM and Java library, together we call it as JRE. That only concept. This together we call it as what now? JRE. Java runtime environment. So JVM is a part of JRE. JRE is a part of JDK. The two together we call it as a runtime environment. Runtime environment means execution environment. We call it as JRE. All of you understood this diagram now, right? JVM is part of JRE. JRE is part of JDK. That's the concept. Because they'll ask it together, do you know? In interview, whenever you ask a question, if you given a white paper to you, draw this diagram and speak it. You draw this and speak. This is JDK. Majorly hold 3 component: compiler, JVM, library. This JVM library is an execution environment. So there our program will be executed. That's the point. Try it and show it. You'll get a clarity. All of you understood this? Right. Okay. So can we take a break for today? Right. So tomorrow's class is, I'll repeat for 10 minutes anyway. Any newcomers are there today's class to you. I'll give a Google Classroom link to you. Join that. See the notes and see the recordings once. Saturday, I'll do the repetition of introductions. I'll do by Saturday. What is tomorrow's class means? JDK, downloading, installing, setting a path. I'll give a steps to you. And using that software, how to run the program. Tomorrow, I'll start writing the program because the journey is going comfortably up to now. Okay, right. Tomorrow, class introduction will be done to you. Got it right? That is tomorrow's class. Tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday. So tomorrow, I'll make you to run. If time is not sufficient, I'll make to run one program on Thursday. That's my target. You can give a feedback also to feedback in the sense, whether you are executing or not, you have to say it on Thursday to me. Thursday, Friday, you have to say it. Saturday, you can speak to me. Come and speak it. Any problem is there, I'll correct it. The first week, that only review. Because next Monday, we had a schedule is there for us. Next Monday onwards, variables, methods, blocks, constructor programs will be increased by the next week. Okay, right. Take a break, same room, same time, 6:10. Thank you very much for today.